Hey Isaac, so I'm Jessegad Oparibadu. I'm 23 years of age and I'm currently the MCVP TM and LCD for Isaac in Ghana. And I'm competing for the role of member committee president for Isaac in Ghana. Yeah, so a little something about me. I joined Isaac about 3 years ago in Isaac Legon, and when I joined Isaac, it was quite a slow journey at the beginning for me, but then I was able to survive all of the tensions and then all of the tensions and problems that came along, and then I was able to go through, and then I got my very first major role as organizing vice committee publications and marketing for Isaac Legon's recruitment, which was a very, very interesting experience for me. I went on then to become an organizing committee vice president logistics for Isaac Ghana's first NYLS conference, National Youth Leadership Summit, which was a mega success, and it was actually a stepping stone for greater heights for me, because through this conference I was really able to discover myself and then be able to move on and apply for higher things. After this, I became the local committee president for Isaac in Lagos, which was a very, very fascinating and interesting experience for me. Aside being in Isaac, I'm currently an executive member of the global organization of humanitarian work psychology, which is an NGO, a global NGO, basically working with human psychology and how it applies to volunteering and then in the workplaces. The role is totally virtual, and it's very interesting because I was actually able to get this role because I'm in Isaac, which is very, very fascinating. Yes. So the reason why I want to become member committee president of Isaac in Ghana, well, I believe that Isaac in Ghana has a lot of potentials, and being in the entity for quite a while now, I believe that I have really gained enough insight and experience from the entity which I can help to grow it. I've served in diverse roles, worked with different people, and then see the entity come from scratch to where it is today. And I believe that all these years of experience and knowledge which have been given to me, it is only wise and useful that I'm able to help the entity with it. Secondly, I also believe that being MCP is also going to help me develop myself and then push me to become the very best of me. I had to go through a lot of personal struggle in order to actually move out to apply for this role, and I believe that when I'm able to get this role and then I suddenly start working in the role, it's going to push me to become the kind of person I never thought I could be. So what will be my main strategies to ensure that I succeed in my role? First of all, strategic partnership. So I believe that in order for Isaac in Ghana to be able to grow and then be able to do a lot of big operations, I believe that we need to have very, very strategic partnerships in terms for our operations, finances, events, and all of that. Because the bigger you are and the more people you partner with, the more you can grow. For instance, having a partnership with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs can help us to really be able to push a lot of outgoing exchanges, because just an endorsement from them will open lots of doors at the embassies and other organizations. Secondly, I believe that Isaac in Ghana can grow when we really focus on local community development and member empowerment. I believe that currently there's a lot of local community development and restructuring going on, and if we're able to capitalize more on this and really grow our entities, everything will be possible for us. The third strategy I'm going to implement to make sure that I succeed in my role is that very, very basic and strong processes are going to be centralized. Processes such as recruitment, elections, transitions are going to be centralized right from the national level, so that we are able to have a very unified front and then a very strong Isaac. We're going to have processes whereby all Isaac in Ghana members can be identified as one, with one very key education moving forward. Yes. I like to see myself as a very passionate person who cares a lot about people. And how this is going to help me in my role is that I believe that having a lot of passion for whatever I do really pushes me to put in my maximum best and then really do more. It's because of this that I believe that I am the best person for this role. Thank you.